Hello guys, my name is Shomraj and you are watching Coding Pillow, and in this video we are going to make some changes in our post component. So let's get started to the video. So guys, as you can see, we are in the project folder. So first of all, I will start my project. So our app is running, and first of all let me go to the components and so posts, and so this is our post component, and in this component we are going to make some changes. And first of all let me connect my post to the Redux. So for that we are going to import connect from React Redux, and in the connect, so we are going to wrap our component, and in this function we are going to pass two things. So first of all it will be map state to props, and this will be a function and it will get our state, and from that I'm going to return a object. So for that first I'm going to return the loading portion that is in our state app state. So for that I'm going to use the state.loading portion, and then after that also the error part. Sorry guys, it is in the state portion, and so that's it. And now I'm going to mention first map state to props, and also we are going to fetch all our posts. So this will be state dot post, and okay guys, and these are all our posts. So if you are confused, let me just give a example. In the reducer, you can see that this is the loading part, this is the post part, and this is the error part. And now we are going to make another function, map dispatch to props. uh, Dispatch, and now like before it is also going to return a object, and the object will have fetch all posts, and from here I'm going to dispatch our fetch all posts. So that's it guys, and now I'm going to mention map dispatch to props. So we are done here, and now we need to import this action fetch all post. So for that I'm going to fetch all posts from the post create. No, this is not the one, and we are in the src, and then we have to go to the Redux, and then in the post, and then from there we have to go to post actions. So we are done here. Sorry guys, I just had a problem, and right now I'm continuing with the video again. And first of all I'm going to get this method from the props part, fetch all posts, and after that we are going to use the hook use effect, and let me remove the cleanup part. And in the effect portion, I'm going to use the method fetch all posts, and I'm going to invoke the method, and in the dependency list I'm also going to mention this method. And that's it guys. And so yeah guys, now I'm going to just import use effect, and I have imported it. And after that I'm going to create our component. uh, Let me render this as render posts. So for the first thing I'm going to just check if the post, and I'm going to take the post from here, and I'm going to mention it posts. So from this part, first I'm going to check if the length is equal to 0, then that means we don't have any posts to display. And okay, for that part I'm going to use a component, UI component called alert. And okay, and this UI component I'm going to import it alert from React Strap. And then after that I'm going to just mention the color, and I'm just going to mention the primary color. And then here I'm going to give it a string value or message. And let me create the message in another variable, no post message. And this will say that they are so this is it. And now I'm going to just mention the variable name here. So that's it. And now after that I'm just going to check uh, posts dot map, and I'm going to render the posts. So for that I'm going to just take each and every post, and then give it a function name of return. And let me just format it guys. Div post dot content, and I have formatted it. And from this portion I will also need the ID or key, as I am rendering a list. So for that I am going to take the post dot underscore ID. So this will be our key. And also here we can also print our content and author. And I'm just going to add the author in the next part. And now I'm just going to go to the return portion, and in this portion I'm going to make sure, and for that first I'm going to take the loading and then mention it here from the, so that we can fetch it from the props by destructuring. And then I'm going to check if there is if it is loading, then I'm going to display a spinner. So This spinner component will also come from React Strap. So color is primary. This is just the color of the spinner, guys, and this is nothing special or complicated. And then after that, and if it is loaded, now I am going to check if there are any error. So error with the ternary operator, and here also, guys, I am going to check give the error uh, alert component so that we can see it, and this time it will be the color of danger. And in this portion I will just mention the error variable, which will also come from the props part. Error, and just from the here I'm just going to mention error. And sorry, guys, for the mistake here. And now just I'm going to uh, render in between divs our variable, that is render posts. So now I'm going to just format it here, and I hope you understood everything. So first, if it is loading, I'm going to display spinner, and if there are any error, so I'm going to display it, and after that I'm going to display the all my posts. So that's it, guys. And I'm also going to create a new component so that we can uh, see the posts in a better way. This is just a div tag. So for this part, guys, I'm going to create a new component called post. This is a component which is dependent upon the props of the posts that will go through this. And so let me just create first component, and in this portion I'm just going to first give it a name, class name. And first I'm going to style it with a margin in the bottom part, and then I will just take the help of the card component from the React Strap. And after that I'm going to use card header, and in this portion I'm just going to fetch the author from the props. So author. So for this section I'm just going to use a backtick and then dollar curly braces author. Okay, guys, and then after that we are going to import card body, and in this section I'm just going to import another card text. So in this portion I am going to import the content part, and content. So here we have to mention content. So this is it, and I'm going to copy, and in this portion I'm just going to mention one thing, last updated. Also in our post there is a field called updated at, and also a field called created at. So here we are going to take the advantage of those fields. So updated at, and then I'm just going to take the date, and then in this portion I'm going to give updated at and updated at, and then I'm going to call to local string. Yeah guys, that's it. And also in the author section we can also do this, so that in this section we can do that curly braces, and here also new date, and from here I'm going to fetch created at from the props and created at, and then like before we are also going to invoke to date string. And I'm seeing a error guys. Oh, that's it for the uh, backticks. So I hope yes guys, the error is gone, and so I think we are good to go. So now in the post part, so for each post I am going to import our post component, that component which we have created right now. So we have imported it, and I'm going to mention it here again, post, and let me mention it in this way so that it becomes cleaner. And we are going to give it key and then author, and in that author we are going to send post dot author, and in the content part post dot content. So like this we are going to mention all our props. So we have successfully imported past our props, and I think we are okay here. One thing is missing guys, we have to import our spinner, and we have imported our spinner. So now we are going to go to our UI part so that we can check. So guys, this is our post, and we are now able to see our post. And right now I'm going to create a few more posts so that we can see. So yeah guys, we are in the software of Insomnia, and we are just going to get all the posts. So we have successfully fetched Spider-Man, and now I'm just going to delete this post and create new ones. So I'm just going to copy the ID, copy, and then I'm just going to mention it here and then send. And I have deleted the uh, post, and if I now want to get all the posts, so I am receiving a empty array, and now I'm just going to create another new post. So we have our new posts, Wonder Woman, and this is 1984. This is just a random post, and I have created this post earlier. So this is now you can see, and I'm going to create this post again. And I have created this post, and again we are going to get all our posts. So Wonder Woman, and let me create a few more. This is Gotham City. So we have created this one, and now I'm also going to create this post. So this post is also created, and so this post is also created. Now I am going back to my UI. So now I am in my UI, and you can see the old post, and I have deleted it, and I am just going to open the developer options from that Redux, and also I'm going to now reload the page. So as you can see, we have fetched all our posts. So, and also you can see that in this section we can see that we have successfully uh, created our actions and fired it and fetch all post requests, and then after that success. And now right now, if we want to see the state, and you can see it that in our posts array we have all our posts. So in the 0th index, in the first index, in the second index, and in the third index. And from that part we are viewing our posts. So that's it guys, and also we can jump in our post. So if we go here, this will show a spinner. As you can see, this will show this, and after that in the success portion, if I jump, this will see our this will make our all the posts visible to our UI. And that's it guys. We can also see our console here. uh, so that's it guys for this video. So yeah guys, we have successfully improved our UI, and in the next video I'm going to change few more components. And if you have any queries, kindly post them in the comment section, and I will try to reply them as soon as possible. And see you in the next one.